Hey everyone, figured I'd make a little review on Assassin's Creed Shadows since Ubisoft was kind enough to give me a review copy. And I want to say this now, that's all they gave me was just a copy of the game. They didn't pay me or anything. I read all their conditions. I'm allowed to give my honest feedback on the game. The only thing is I'm not allowed to cover more than 20 hours past the game, which realistically I only covered one, and I'll explain in the end why. First off, let's go ahead and get my honest feedback on the game itself. And to be honest, maybe it's because I'm still early on in the game, but it honestly just feels like Assassin's Creed, like as always, but in a Japan setting. And honestly, I know there was a lot of complaints about the fact that you're switching between two characters. One is Yasuke and the other is Naoi. And basically one's like a power tank and the other one's stealth. I pretty much as soon as I got the hang of it, the playstyles are somewhat different, where Yasuke is more of a powerhouse and honestly probably the more fun situation in some cases, because you're not worrying about levels or anything. No matter what, he's going to be dealing a crap ton of damage. He's like a tank basically. It's honestly a very fun experience, while comparing it to Naui being more agile and whatnot. Her fights involve a little more precision in a sense, where you're more than likely to be doing parrying, dodging, stealth, throwing everything together to get everything done, because, well, she doesn't have the muscle compared to Yasuke does. And I'm not saying that like as a bad thing. It kind of feels nice to have two different playstyles, but in a sense, both characters are still going to be connected to the overall story. Again, I don't know what it is. I've only gone 1 hour in. The setting and everything is beautiful. You know, the physics, you know, in the middle of a fight while you're swinging your sword. If you notice now, there's like little pearl blossoms being sprinkled everywhere. Everything about the game and so far the story is catching my interest. It's not something compared to the last game I played, which was Valhalla, which honestly just felt like a drag. This one, maybe it's just the fact that I have a soft spot for Japanese themed games or anything samurai related, that I'm willing to look past any flaws. But the main one is the fact that being an Ubisoft game, I guess bugs are no issue. And the funny thing is, my 1 hour playthrough was cut short. I was streaming this over on Twitch, by the way, and YouTube. Fun fact, I'm actually multi-streaming as of me. But getting back on topic, the stream was cut short simply because this happened. Yeah, again, that was completely unedited. It froze on me, but luckily for me, it was something as simple as just restarting the game, which I did off stream to just kind of see if it would happen again. It didn't, and I was able to just continue on that part, which honestly was just a short little dialogue before it pretty much told me to start training and all this other stuff. And after that, it just threw me out into the world. I guess I gotta... Right now, the only spoiler I'll give right now is the story just overall feels like it's kind of just going through like past, present events. It's a little confusing in its storytelling in some sense, but I'm pretty sure it's just trying to fill in the gaps in some sense or form. But yeah, it's overall, this is basically what it is. It's an Assassin's Creed game in Japan, and it overall just depends on how you feel about that. If you like Assassin's Creed games, or more overall, if you like Ubisoft, you'll probably enjoy this game. And if not, then I don't know, you can probably just keep throwing that whole Ubisoft should be getting used to not owning a company dialogue that I've been seeing so much. But for the most part, I am enjoying the game, and this is my own honest feedback. I don't like giving games scores from 1 to 10 because IGN ruined it. So I mostly just go if the game's fun, it's fun. If it's not, then I can see myself eventually dropping this game. And this is one of those games where I can play it in my spare time and basically complete it to its end because of the setting, the story it has to tell, the gameplay. All that gives it that kind of experience for me, at least, to be able to at least see it through to the end, if that makes sense. But yeah, let me know what you think about this review. And yeah, again, I'll be streaming this game more, and I have drops enabled. And until next time, see you later, everyone.